Disclaimer: this video is an educational documentary with intent to educate and entertain the viewers. I am not accusing anyone of doing anything illegal. Everything in this video is based off documented public information gathered through research on the internet. All footage and music is covered under fair use.
2 killed this afternoon in a drive-by shooting just feet away from the mall. Tonight, Baton Rouge police are still trying to find those suspects who got away.
Tavarius, people nearby the shooting tell me they heard and counted about 70 gunshots.
We be sipping shit, no I be at wall. This is we just send like 30 through they cut though.
Well, Katie, since 6 o'clock, we have learned new information about that deadly shooting and the 2 victims, just teenagers, who were killed. He went by the name of True Bleeda, Baton Rouge rapper 18-year-old Dante Dorsey, one of the victims shot and killed while in a car Friday afternoon on Blue Bonnet Boulevard at Bacardi Avenue.
How that window got that chopper banging, baby, baby. How that window, I heard that's how Bleeda just got smacked.
Scene, a truck not moving in the middle of I-10 westbound near Prairieville.
The vehicle had been shot multiple times, and inside the vehicle we located a male that had been deceased from gunshot wounds.
That man was found in the passenger side of the truck.
Heard a nigga stepped on but they was trying to step on Ben. Felt that fire, fucked around and shot down I-10.
The second victim, 19-year-old Clifton Lindsay, also in the car with Dorsey near the Mall of Louisiana.
Let the window down, hanging out with a drum, bitch. He just aimed that bitch and dumb. Got the whole click hit. I think they said it was a mask go on front. Thinking through the holographic, I can see the 38 up on his neck.
Police found a car with 4 victims, 2 dead and 2 taken to the hospital. There are a total of 3 cars involved. 2 of the cars were left covered in bullet holes.
Pussy talking about they gon' murder me.
2 of the cars were left covered in bullet holes, covered in bullet holes, covered in bullet holes.
How we sprayed the whip and left you stretched out in the street.
Baton Rouge, the capital city of the state of Louisiana. In the mid to late 2010s, a lot of rappers emerged from the dangerous gang-infested city, most notably NBA YoungBoy, who rose to fame in 2016 at the age of just 16 years old. YoungBoy's from the north side of Baton Rouge and reps his group NBA, which is his record label. YoungBoy's street gang goes under a different name. 4K Trey is the set that YoungBoy and other members of NBA are affiliated with. 4K Trey reps a green bandana, which is due to their slime identity. Slime is a slang term that dates all the way back to the early 2000s, when Noriega dropped a song called Hit Me Slime. The term was made mainstream by Young Thug in the early 2010s when he started using terms like slat and slime on his records. Slat stands for slime love all the time. It has never been revealed by YoungBoy himself or anyone affiliated with the gang what 4K Trey actually stands for. Fans speculate that it could mean forever killing them, or for Cantrell, which is YoungBoy's government name. Nobody knows. What YoungBoy does make clear on some records is that he is actually a blood as well. In the music video for Murder Business, green and red bandanas can be seen, even intertwined with each other. Another street gang located in the north side of Baton Rouge went by the name The Bleedas, or 100K. The Bleedas are mainly active in 2 north side hoods, Glen Oaks, or Oaktown, and Zion City. The members of the Bleedas were originally affiliated with a rap crew from Glen Oaks called Jungle Music, until a member by the name of Kendall Dorsey, aka Mun, was shot and killed in March of 2014 at rapper Fredo Bang's birthday party in Baker, Louisiana. Mun was the older brother of Bleedas member True Bleeda, who would end up putting the Bleedas on the map in the rap scene. They originally called their group Moneyway in tribute to their fallen brother, but eventually changed the gang name to the True Bleedas, which would be shortened to just the Bleedas. According to a member of the Bleedas named Co-Bleeda, he claimed that he and NBA Ben 10 were actually cooler when they were younger.
Hey, that nigga, you know that nigga Ben 10 was like my best friend, you hear me?
Damn, word.
That was my best friend.
Like growing up type shit?
My real best friend, my right hand man.
Nonetheless, in the year of 2020, True Bleeda would really begin taking his rap career seriously at the age of just 17 years old. He originally went under the stage name Moneyway D, On February 20th, 2020, he dropped his first mixtape, which was a collaboration mixtape with Monet Day, who would later be known as Real Bleeda. During this time, the Bleedas were in the middle of an extremely deadly gang war with another gang in Baton Rouge by the name of the Vultures, which, just like the Bleedas, is another feared gang in the streets of Baton Rouge. The Vultures have close ties with NBA and 4K Trey. YoungBoy's younger brother, B-Way Youngie, is said to be closely affiliated with the Vultures. B-Way bangs Goblin Gang, aka Six the Crew. That's why he uses the number 6 a lot, even having a mixtape titled 6 Ways to It and a song called Six the Crew. He also has a song titled Goblin Gang and even replaced the B with the number 6. The Goblin Gang is said to be a branch of the Vultures. P. Youngin, who signed to the NBA label in 2020, is also said to have some close ties with the Vultures. It's not exactly clear how the beef between NBA and the Bleedas started, but many speculate that it started due to the fact that NBA is closely affiliated with the Bleedas' biggest ops in the Vultures. True Bleeda even liked one of NBA Ben 10's Instagram posts in December of 2020. The beef between NBA and the Bleedas would fully kick off in late 2021. On December 2nd, 2021, it was reported that around 11:30 p.m., police were called to a scene where a truck was not moving in the middle of I-10 westbound near Prairieville. According to deputies, the vehicle had been shot up multiple times, and inside the vehicle appeared to be a deceased male that had been shot and killed. Quote, the vehicle had been shot multiple times, and inside the vehicle, we located a male that had been deceased from gunshot wounds. There was also said to be another passenger in the truck who was taken to the hospital and is expected to survive his wounds. It was later revealed that these two individuals that were victims of the shooting were NBA Ben 10 and his cousin Marvin Batiste, with Ben 10 surviving the attack, but his cousin sadly passed away. With the tragic loss of NBA Ben 10's cousin Marvin, it was now war between the Bleedas and NBA.
Law enforcement blocked off 3 lanes of I-10 near Highway 73 for several hours after they discovered a man shot to death inside a pickup truck. Around 11:30 last night, Ascension Parish deputies were called to this scene, a truck not moving in the middle of I-10 westbound near Prairieville.
The vehicle had been shot multiple times, and inside the vehicle we located a male that had been deceased from gunshot wounds.
That man was found in the passenger side of the truck. Authorities say the driver was also taken to the hospital with gunshot wounds. He's expected to survive.
Neither one are from Ascension Parish. They are both from the greater Baton Rouge area.
Just a month after the shooting on January 13th, 2022, Real Bleeda and the rest of the crew dropped a track called Pick Your Partner Up. The title of the song is very telling. Throughout the song, they're disrespecting dead ops, possibly referring to NBA Ben 10's cousin, Marvin Batiste.
Like fuck the internet, we get you dropped, you know we pulling up. What the 6 stand up bitches make you pick your partner.
A couple of weeks later, on January 28th, P. Youngin dropped his mixtape Cam. On this is a track titled Die From Corona, where he would take direct shots at the Bleedas. He would reference 5'4" Dondada, then mention the Bleedas by name.
54 shots up in his face, he ain't no real Dondada. You will tell the truth, you ain't no Bleeda, never war with shadows.
The next month, on February 25th, 2022, True Bleeda and NBA Ben 10 would end up running into each other on Clubhouse.
Gangsters on my shit, go get a hat, nigga. Who you ever shoot? I ain't kill nobody. I'm pushing me. Stop talking like that, then, nigga. Fuck man. I'm a whole hoe. You can't talk like that, man. Only reason you talk like that, cause why? I'm a hoe, and nigga know where I'm at, though. I'm a hoe, but nigga know where I'm at, though. Never did. You ain't even gotta tell a nigga you a hoe. We know that already, bro. That nigga never did nothing but talk good as a bitch. I'm saying. Not that nigga about never even shot one of his ops before.
Not y'all kicking 10. They be them same niggas getting whooped from South.
Who said that us kicking 10? Who said that? But you can go with them.
Just 2 days later, on February 27th, 2022, True Bleeda, who was the face of the Bleedas, co-Bleeda, 5'4" Dondada, and Bleeda affiliate Clifton Lindsay were at the Mall of Louisiana. They even ran into female fans who posted photos with True Bleeda online. Unfortunately, these would be the last photos of True Bleeda ever taken. According to co-Bleeda, he tried warning his brothers that they were staying in the mall too long and should leave, knowing the kind of beef that they were involved in at the time, but they didn't listen to his advice. And later that day, it was reported that 2 teens were killed in a drive-by shooting outside the Mall of Louisiana. According to the news, an 18-year-old aspiring rapper who was among 2 people killed in a hail of gunfire near the Mall of Louisiana Friday afternoon. Police swarmed the intersection of Bluebonnet Boulevard and Bacardi Avenue around 1:30 p.m. after an unidentified shooter opened fire from a vehicle near the entrance of the mall parking lot. 4 people were inside the car targeted by the shooter, which was covered in bullet holes when officers arrived. 2 of them died at the scene, and the other 2 were taken to a hospital with serious injuries. Police said that the shooting stemmed from a feud between, quote, violent groups. The attackers reportedly left their own bullet-ridden car behind and were picking up in a separate getaway vehicle. "We believed they planned this," BRPD spokesperson said Friday. Baton Rouge Police Department later identified the 2 killed as 19-year-old Clifton Lindsay and 18-year-old Dante Dorsey, a local rapper who also went by the name True Bleeda. The 2 surviving victims were 21 and 19 years old, police said. According to Co-Bleeda, during the shooting, True Bleeda hopped out the car and tried to shoot back, which resulted in the car crashing into a pole, as seen on the photos taken by authorities. This caused the 2 survivors, Co-Bleeda and 5'4" Dondada, to ditch the car and flee the scene.
Police have identified the 2 people killed in yesterday's drive-by shooting near the Mall of Louisiana, 18-year-old Dante Dorsey and 19-year-old Clifton Lindsay, both from Baton Rouge. Earl Phelps is in the studio now with more information on those teenagers. Earl.
Well, Katie, since 6 o'clock, we have learned new information about that deadly shooting and the 2 victims, just teenagers, who were killed. He went by the name of True Bleeda. One of the victims shot and killed while in a car Friday afternoon on Bluebonnet Boulevard at Bacardi Avenue.
What we do know, there are 2 deceased here and 2 that were transported by EMS to a local hospital.
The second victim, a 19-year-old Clifton Lindsay, also in the car with Dorsey near the Mall of Louisiana.
Just days later, 5'4" Dondada would post on his IG story crying at the loss of his brother True Bleeda.
Tell him fuck over you bitches.
NBA Ben 10 wouldn't waste time clowning the situation. He posted an IG story bumping True Bleeda's song Soul Survivor while smoking a blunt. Then NBA Ben 10 would post a video of him walking around the Mall of Louisiana, which is the same mall that True Bleeda and Cliff were murdered in front of. In the video, he would mock the Bleedas, saying that he's not going to go out like they did at the mall.
We cannot go out like the mother boys. 3 deep, you heard me? So I sent Nell 3 some shoes. He got like, no, I got Tay with me, cause I can't go out like the other boys. You heard me? Fat. Pussy ass, scary ass, thuggin' ass, Instagram ass nigga. What's that, gangster? Yeah, that's what I am. I ain't on location in that, man. Being pussy in the mall. Yeah, I'm being pussy in this bitch.
On March 25th, the Trench Business Collective dropped the track Dondada. On the track, Dice 5400 would diss a deceased Vultures member by the name of Zip. Zip and NBA Herm were actually close. This wasn't going to sit well with the NBA crew.
They know that we bought our business. They know that we want the smoke. They know that we smoking up that Zip. This shit'll make you choke.
On April 1st, 2022, NBA YoungBoy premiered a new track called 4KT Baby for his upcoming album The Last Slimito. It's heavily speculated that NBA YoungBoy allegedly referenced the drive-by shooting that took True Bleeda's life that occurred just 2 months prior.
We be sipping shit, no I be at war. This is we just sell like 32, they cut though.
That same day, YB also dropped the track called The North Bleeding, where he once again could be referring to the shooting that happened at the mall.
Let down that window, then they spray round, nigga, ball bitch, lay your pussy ass on the floor. Big 4K trading now on all.
Around this time, another murder occurred in this war. Bleedas and 100K member T Meezy was shot and killed while on a motorbike. A lot of people have pointed out 4K Trey member Tay Life for being allegedly responsible for this murder. this has not been confirmed and is just speculation. On April 8th, Calvary Kylan and B-Way Youngie got together to drop the track No Attempts. On his verse, B-Way referenced the death of Bleedas member T Meezy, who was shot and killed while on a motorbike, as I just mentioned.
On that bike you can't escape, nigga got hit out in the face, gon' pick him up but it's too late.
On April 14th, 2022, it was reported that there was an arrest made allegedly in connection to the drive-by shooting that took the lives of True Bleeda and Cliff. The next month, on May 22nd, 2022, NBA Big B dropped his song Demon Baby. He would diss the Bleedas.
Who all these niggas since I'm beefing with new killers? I ain't never heard about shit you did.
The next month, on May 28th, NBA Who Gang D dropped this track Mon Home. On the track, it's believed that he referenced True Bleeda's death and how he got killed in front of his brother, Cole Bleeda. On June 10th, 2022, Never Broke Again dropped their compilation album Green Flag Activity. On the track Soul Snatcher, NBA Herm had some extremely eerie lyrics. He would reference that someone's partner was on Instagram crying. If you remember, close True Bleeda affiliate 54 Dondada was crying on IG about the death of True Bleeda. So perhaps this is a direct diss towards the Bleedas.
They're pounding on that ground while they crying and shit. Get a nap and wipe the tears, go sling some mind, little bitch.
Then, to close out the second verse, Herm says that they were laughing about his partner dying until they dropped money to get someone flushed with a chopper. This is in reference to Herm's homie and Vultures member Zip, who was slain, and 54 Dondada clowned his death on an IG live, saying that he blew out his birthday candles.
It was all fun and games when it was ripping off my partner. Dropped a couple dollars, young and flushed them with the chopper.
On the outro, NBA Big B had a message. Once again, could be talking to the Bleedas here. On June 14th, NBA Ben 10 dropped a track called Walking Dead. On this track, he would diss the Bleedas, starting off dissing Cole Bleeda. Then he would reference the death of True Bleeda. He would then mention how True Bleeda hopped out of the car during the shootout that took his life. On July 15th, NBA Ben 10 dropped another track called Playing Games. He would diss the Bleedas once again, referencing True Bleeda's death, even saying that if he was in the car, the other two wouldn't have got away. He also says that they put 30 in the car that the Bleedas were driving in. If you remember earlier, YoungBoy said this same sentiment on his song 4KT Baby.
They put like 30 in. If I was in the car, we would have murdered him.
Then 10 says that True Bleeda was speaking on his cousin, so he had to be killed. If you remember, it's speculated that the Bleedas were allegedly behind the killing of 10's cousin Marvin Batiste, even disrespecting him on wax earlier in the year.
He was speaking on my cousin, he was supposed to get it. They let the clip go on that nigga like a motion picture.
Then 10 would say that they shot his cousin and killed his brother. He's talking to Cole Bleeda here, being that Cliff was his cousin and True Bleeda was his brother.
Two back to back, I know they wishing I was dead now. We shot his cousin, killed his brother, now he's scared now.
The Bleedas were of course gonna respond. On July 25th, they dropped a track called Gator Pack. On the song, rapper and Bleeda affiliate 40 Glock CU allegedly referenced the shooting that left NBA Ben 10's cousin Marvin deceased, saying that they were actually trying to step on Ben.
Heard a nigga stepped on but they was trying to step on Ben. Felt that fire, fucked around and shot down at 10.
NBA Ben 10 would respond to this with a story on Instagram.
These niggas thinking they really something. Hey, my cousin was a football player. He ain't even carry no gun. You kill somebody who need to like this for real. He know how to fight, that's it. Never shot nobody, never popped, never did no gangster shit. Man, you ain't never seen no real, yeah. All my niggas headhunters. That was my cousin. Come on, man. I'm just getting tired of this nigga. Every song, every Instagram, you talk about my cousin. Man, bro, that nigga was not like that. You know I'm at every day. You know what? All my niggas that every day. Like, be for real. We ain't thinking shit. You wanna post your people. We post ours and long live them. Post yours, nigga.
The next month, on August 19th, it was reported that the man arrested for the alleged murder of True Bleeda and Clift was declined the charge by the grand jury. Jurors decided that there was not enough evidence to formally charge a man accused in a midday double murder outside the Mall of Louisiana earlier this year, though prosecutors will likely bring the case back before a grand jury once they review the evidence. That same month, on August 31st, Bleeda affiliate Hot Boy Do dropped a track called PSU for Who. On the track, it's speculated that he mocked the death of Ten's cousin Marvin.
Said he put shit up for cuz a nigga turning in his case.
Hot Boy Do would end up speaking on the beef between NBA and The Bleedas, saying that The Bleedas stand on business and NBA reps off other people's work.
From your opinion, with the situation with the NBA niggas and Bleedas, what you got to say about that?
I don't know really, that shit really ain't about nothing. It just be a lot of dissing going on. I know for sure, like, my people, they stand on that bending. Like, that shit should be looking good for Instagram. Like, them dudes really getting bloody, man. You hear me? Like, them niggas' name ain't no Bleeder for not no any reason. Them other dudes, they just be ripping off other niggas' work a lot. Niggas pussy. They ain't really like that.
On November 19th, 2022, Bleeda dropped his song My Everything. In the beginning of the music video, he could be seen burning a green flag, which represents 4K Trey. Later in the video, he could be seen snatching a green bandana from someone at a corner store with all of his homies pointing their guns at him. On the song, he also took shots at NBA.
We pulling up with no mask. These niggas, they talk good, but they pussy. I want that green flag.
NBA Ben 10 would respond on Instagram.
If a nigga you hang around or be around, feed me, you hear me? And all of the niggas who on from that, yeah, man, I just give y'all niggas money, man. Bum ass nigga. Don't play with me for I really get back on that, you hear me? And I'm almost off house arrest, bitch ass nigga. You can't duck me for too long. When I off house arrest, I don't hear you copping no deuces, no please. Stand on that shit. You hear me? Cause I'm forever banging for Marvin. You hear me? Yeah, y'all took the wrong one. Bitch ass nigga, y'all would've did better if y'all would've took me. Scary bitch. Let's be fucking for real. Let's be for real. I ain't had niggas on curfew. I ain't had niggas that I know I did shit to speaking to me after they healed up. Oh, say 10, bitch, I ain't even tripping through. Man, yeah, you better not trip. I'm gonna finish your stupid ass, you trip. You hear me? Man, God forgive me, man, I never got shot a day in my life. Man, I got shot 2 different times in the last 30 days, you hear me? Man, I ain't even shoot back. I ain't got no phone. Y'all niggas scared to hop on and walk down. Y'all, cause y'all know what 10 about. Come on, man. Y'all niggas scared to hop on and walk down. How the fuck you have shots, but man, come on, man. Nigga, you scared to walk down. You ain't gonna make it back to the vehicle, dumb bitch. Every line in jail, nigga, I stood on business, nigga. Yeah, 16 and 1, I lost 1 fight. And I only gave it to the nigga Spurt from Guardiola just cause the bitch harassed me the whole time. Heard me? Kiki punched him down. Bitch had to grab my hair. You hear me? Man, he and dude only had to fight because he trying to get his partner shake back, which you can't do. How you gonna fight to get a nigga shake back? Come on, man. Then after that, man, on my soul, nigga came, smoked a cigarette with me 10 minutes later. And told me, say 10, bitch, I don't beef with you, bitch. Hey, I really like what y'all got going on. Come on, man, keep it gangster. Yeah, man, yeah, bitch, I'm back on that shit. And look, hey, my side and your side scared for me to get that bag. I'm just keeping it real. I ain't got no cut and I ain't got no picture none of this shit. You cross me, then it is what it is. Bitch, be for real. Y'all say long live too, baby. That's my big brother. Come on, man. Y'all was trying to fuck with me at first. It just at the time I was not taking applications. I was playing basketball myself. I ain't mad at y'all. I just know y'all niggas could have been under me. But I just know for a fact, man, y'all feel like y'all get my head and shit, y'all the sickest. And this a head y'all never get. You hear me? You go die trying every time, bitch ass nigga.
NBA YoungBoy would also chime in, posting an IG story on the Never Broke Again Instagram account, writing, "LOL, broke flunkies suffering. I'd rather steal the flag and burn it, pussy bitch. Y'all buying it, LOL. Keep supporting." Bleedas would take to his IG story to respond.
Then my last thing on my mama, then my last thing I'm gonna say, my nigga, you niggas be 20 plus years old and don't got a 5 piece of your name, a 10 piece of your name, a 20 piece of your name, a 30 piece of your name. My nigga, you niggas got keys and everything and ain't got no motherfucking money, my nigga. You niggas bullshit, nigga. My son got more money than you niggas, man. You niggas bullshit, my nigga. You're my better nigga don't wanna go stack to stack with Bleedas, nigga. Yeah, man, I stack one of you broke ass niggas down. You niggas bullshit, man. Real talk, we ain't finna go put them invisible shit in my mouth, man. You bullshit ass niggas, man. You putting that whack ass shit up. I seen 10, 20 niggas with the same whack ass diamonds, man. You niggas bullshit, man. I'm finna show y'all how y'all supposed to do it, nigga. Putting this shit in my shit for the clip and bleed her, nigga. I'm gonna let them niggas, I'm finna show them niggas how much I miss them, nigga. That shit ain't going nowhere, nigga. All that fucking, man, get your bullshit ass off of mine that mic, man. Real talk, man. And you niggas who be recording them bullshit ass niggas, man, tell them niggas stop coming to your studio line recording that bullshit ass shit, man. Real talk, man. Come on, man. Let them bleeders in there, man. Real talk, man. Nigga know, man. My brother died, man. Nigga went to slinging iron, man. Nigga was slinging iron off. You made the whole winter, man. Nigga, man. All you bitch ass niggas be tripping. So you know what I'm finna start doing? You niggas already tender dick. So this is what I'm finna do. Next nigga who even say something slick diss me, nigga, I'm finna make one of my partners go ahead and fly your baby mamas out, bitch ass, broke ass nigga. Nigga someone she ain't never been. No, your broke ass, y'all broke ass niggas can't take them nowhere. I know she just sit up there and cry every night to my other little partner like, man, oh, why the fuck I done got pregnant for this broke ass nigga? Man, bitch, that's your problem. Come on, I'ma hop in there and be stepdaddy. Or one of my little partners them could, man. You know how we do it. We ain't tricking if you got it, nigga.
On December 9th, 2022, Real Bleeda dropped his mixtape Life of a Bleeda. On this mixtape is a track called GTA, where he would diss NBA YoungBoy. He would threaten YoungBoy while mentioning his 38 neck tattoo. 3 days later, on December 13th, Dottie Savage linked up with Real Bleeda and Teflon Bleeda on the track Going Up. On the track, Real Bleeda would reference the No Attempt song I mentioned earlier, where B-Way Youngie dissed the Bleedas. In that same month, NBA and 4K Trey affiliate Oaktown J was reportedly shot and killed. A lot of people have claimed that the Bleedas are allegedly behind his death, but that's just speculation and not proven to be true. A couple of months later, on February 24th, 2023, NBA Ben 10 dropped a track called Busta Right. He would take shots at the Bleedas, mocking True Bleeda's death. Back in September of 2021, Bleeda affiliate Web the Block, aka Teflon Webby, would hop on IG Live with NBA Ben 10. During the live, the two got into a heated argument.
Man, you know I fuck with you, bitch. You know I love you. And you know where I be at?
Y'all inside somebody's front truck.
What'd you
Y'all
say?
ain't going. I said y'all inside somebody's front truck because y'all ain't going nowhere.
Oh, you see?
I see the pole in the background. You know me, I've been on this type of shit, man. Y'all been on this type of shit.
Man, stab it. Stab it. I be outside every day, Tim.
You supposed to be, nigga?
What'd you say?
You supposed to be.
All right.
Hey, look though.
You know that, brother.
I'ma come fuck with you soon, ain't?
I'ma come fuck with you. Yeah, come fuck with me. That's what you do. Come fuck with me.
Don't be surprised, man. Don't shoot at me, though.
I ain't surprised. You just don't, you know what I'm saying?
All right, bro.
Stand on that business, little brother. I'ma fuck with you. Fuck YB, man. I don't put that on my live no more.
On April 18th, 2023, it was reported that Web the Block was shot and killed. Deputies with the East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office said a daytime shootout left 2 men dead on Tuesday, April 18th. They were identified as Stephen Brown, 29, and Ray Griffin, 21. According to EBRSO, the shooting happened on Dondada Street off Greenwall Street around 2 p.m. 2 days later, on April 21st, NBA YoungBoy dropped his album Don't Try This at Home. On this album is a track titled War. On the second verse, there's a line about making someone vomit.
Herms at the plate and he said it. I hate the bitch in his pocket, I'm making him vomit.
The verse was actually changed because the original version ended up leaking, where he would say that someone got left laying in his vomit. There is huge speculation that he was referring to the death of True Bleeda, who according to some died laying in his own vomit. Now there is a video going around of True Bleeda actually laying on the ground dead, and it appears that he was, in fact, laying in his vomit.
Herms at the plate and he said it. He left one of them dead with his pot, left him laying in his vomit.
On this album is another track called Headshot. On this track, it's speculated that he once again referenced the Louisiana mall shooting. He would, interestingly enough, name drop NBA Ben 10, which of course is where the beef fully kicked off when 10's cousin was killed, then mentioning NBA Who Gang D, who was throwing a lot of shots at the Bleedas. YoungBoy says that Who Gang D is the one who would spray the car to get rid of someone. On the track Big Truck, YoungBoy says that he's sick of people from the city that just rap and don't make shit happen. Again, could be dissing the Bleedas here.
Sick of bitch niggas from the city with that rapping. They know I make it happen, I ain't rapping.
On April 27th, NBA affiliate Who Gang Tay Life dropped the track called Drill Some. He would take shots at the Bleedas, mentioning the deaths of T. Measy and the shooting at the mall that claimed the lives of True Bleeda and Cliff. Now remember what I said earlier, that it's speculated that Tay Life was in fact allegedly responsible for the death of T. Measy. A couple of weeks later, on May 5th, Bleeda affiliates linked up with Stax Osama to drop the track New Op Pack. On his verse, Stax Osama would take a direct shot at NBA Who Gang D.
Who gang, no Deontay, we been had you terrified. Double SG, we stand on business and influence shit for the slide.
Who Gang D would respond in the comments on IG saying, "Who this dude killed behind Lil Bleeda?" The next month, on June 21st, Bleeda affiliate Ruga Rudy hopped on IG Live, where he would mock the death of NBA Ben 10's cousin, Marvin.
You knows him, just like your people that got balled up knows him. On the interstate. Nigga shut the whole I-10 down, God.
On September 14th, 10 dropped a track called Right or Wrong. On the track, he would reference Real Bleeda's Say Cheese interview that dropped just a couple of months prior, where Bleeda said that he was cool with 10 when they were younger.
Hey, that nigga. You know that nigga Big Tim like my best friend, you hear me?
Damn, word.
That's my best friend.
Like growing up type shit?
My real best friend, my right hand man.
Hey, which nigga wanna speak on me in the interview? Bitch, I don't know you niggas. Since I'm your best friend, I'ma show you niggas. Share where after school with them stolen pussy.
In January of 2024, it was heavily speculated that Bleeda member 5'4" Dondada was actually on FaceTime with NBA YoungBoy's mother, Sharonda Golden. That same month, 5'4" Dondada was allegedly shot 9 times, but would end up surviving the attempt on his life. He would take to his IG story to confirm this on January 10th, writing, "Over 6 attempts over my life and 9 bullets to the body, and I'm still here. Them angels and God real. I ain't going nowhere." The next month, on February 3rd, 2024, YoungBoy dropped a track called We Shot Him in His Head, Huh? On this track, YoungBoy would take a direct shot at 54 Dondada, mentioning the alleged FaceTime call with his mother, sending a bold threat to him.
His phone was on FaceTime with his mama, asking would I take his soul, nigga.
Dondada would respond on his IG story, tagging YoungBoy, writing, "At NBA YoungBoy, you a bitch, little boy." Later that month, on February 22nd, 2024, NBA affiliate Pistol P dropped a track called Murder. On this track, he would take shots at 54 Dondada. The next month, on March 30th, NBA YoungBoy would hop on IG Live alongside Vultures member named Via. On the live, he would preview a track that he recorded with Via named Pressure.
I step on Coca-Cola and then post dirty.
The track would end up leaking. On the track, they would both diss the Bleedas.
Instagram with all that mouth. SRT pull on signing off. It's NBA, it's BBG, and can't forget the mention about.
A couple of months later, on May 1st, Real Bleeda dropped this project out on bail. On the track No Company, he subliminally dissed YoungBoy, referring to him as a gravedigger, which is definitely a reference to YoungBoy, as he refers to himself as a gravedigger.
That gravedigger need to stop it, he don't got no batters. Make a nigga snipe your ass with all that fucking high.
He even mocked YoungBoy's Stop the Violence campaign from late 2022.
Only partner couldn't stop that stick, so we ain't stop the violence.
That summer, on July 18th, 2024, Pistol P dropped a track called It's Retarded. Now on this track, he says that he hit the brakes while Lil Queese and Tay, which he's referring to Tay Life, caught someone on a bike. He very well could be allegedly claiming the murder of Bleeda member T Meezy, who was shot and killed on a motorbike, as I mentioned earlier. During this time, NBA YoungBoy was battling legal troubles and facing 27 months behind bars for allegedly operating a large-scale prescription drug fraud ring while still on house arrest in Utah, stemming from his March 2021 arrest. While YoungBoy was awaiting trial, he was working on his album I Just Got a Lot on My Shoulders, which was supposed to drop in April, but would be delayed. In summer of 2024, a track by YoungBoy named On Me ended up leaking, and on the track, it's speculated that he dissed the Bleedas.
Let those shots out, we gon' pop some. They know just how we do. Had that whole crew, but I took two.
On November 7th, 2024, NBA YoungBoy dropped a single from the album called Killer Season. On this record, it's believed that NBA YoungBoy referenced the death of True Bleeda and Cliff.
Let the window down, hanging out with a drum bitch. He just aimed that bitch and got the whole click hit. I think they said it was a mask on front.
On December 12th, YoungBoy would be sentenced to 23 months in prison on gun-related charges. In that same month, a couple of YoungBoy songs would leak. The track Dirty Cutta, he would reference the death of True Bleeda and Cliff once again. This time it was more direct, as he name-dropped the Bleedas.
How that window got that chopper banging, baby. How that window, I heard that's how Bleeda just got smacked.
On the track Cutthroat, which included an unreleased music video, it's speculated that he referenced True Bleeda and Cliff's deaths once again.
Pussy talking about they gon' murder me. How we sprayed the whip and left you stretched out in the street.
The next year, in March of 2025, NBA YoungBoy would be released from prison. Moneyway would take a shot at YB on his IG story, reposting a TikTok talking about the most underrated rapper out of Louisiana. He wrote, "Yo ears can hear different, but my shit hear peso shit in traffic more than that bitch-ass dude that just came home," obviously referring to YoungBoy. On April 4th, it was reported that NBA Ben 10 was allegedly shot while in Baton Rouge. Pistol P would comment on the situation, claiming that it was false news. On June 6th, Bleeda affiliate Elixir dropped a track called SOB. On the track, it's speculated that he took shots at 10 and YoungBoy.
And we the ones who put your man down, put the bitch to catch his bro. Can't see niggas playing hero, we gon' push up for the free throw.
On August 12th, YoungBoy and DJ Khaled dropped their collab tape Deshaun. On this is a track called Free Via, which is tributed to Vultures member Via that he made a song with back in 2024, dissing the Bleedas. YoungBoy would even mention the Vultures on this song and potentially diss the Bleedas.
My gangsta bitch roll Pistol P when he was banging with that crowd. Nigga, what you say? Bombs overhead, nigga go have bouncers at your head.
On October 3rd, 2025, B-Way Youngie dropped his EP, Where Is B-Way? On the track Blood on My Shoes, it's speculated that he dissed the Bleedas.
We gon' push it up for cuz. Okay, they 2-1 from us, took 2 and now we doubled up.